Hey everybody, so here's another common problem. I'm sitting here trying to eat some nice pretzels, and I have an audience. Now, I am terrible about this. I'm too lenient, and Ringo doesn't care right now, but he usually is up in my face. But I'm too lenient. I don't care that my dogs stare at me. Now, get down. Thank you. I don't care that my dogs stare at me when I'm eating. Wendy has a terrible habit. She'll stare at me the entire time, and the reason why is because I've reinforced it. I am generally eating something she can have, and I almost always give her my last bite. Terrible, terrible habit, but, it doesn't bother me. However, she's also trained to go to her place when, we have company over or something like that. And also, she knows she has to sit and wait patiently. She can stare at me. She can't jump on me. She can't try to take the food out of my hand. And she would die before she tried that now. So yeah. So I have little peanut butter pretzels, and I'm gonna give them each one just so we can show what's happening. Oh, Ringo, you decided to wake up. Now, if Nolly was staring at me, or if your puppy is staring at you and it bothers you, it's a really simple fix. Alright, now they're munching away. Wendy already knows the command. When you go to your house. Thank you. And so if I need her to get out of the way, or if I have people over eating dinner, she knows to go to her house. Now with Nolly, I would have, actually I do have some cookies. Some of her own cookies. Nolly, look here. Nolly, come on. House. Here it is. House. Oh, my camera work is sucky. And that's a pretty big cookie, and they're pretty dry, so it takes her a while to nom on it and get it down. So, here, Wendy, you get one too. So that keeps her in her place. I say house. You should say place. There's a reason why I say tell Wendy to go to her house, but it's a long story. But yeah, you tell them to go to their place and give them something to do while they're there. Also, they see the Kongs sitting there. Kongs are great for when you're eating dinner. Just put them in their place and give them something to do while they're there. Ringo, are you jealous? Bubba, do you want a pretzel? Oh, good boy. And Ringo does not know place, but like I said, he's a bit of a special case. He was a severe abuse and neglect case, so he's way years behind and very slow at learning things. We do things a little differently with him. But see, Nolly's still down there chilling, eating her cookie, and so yeah, that's what you do when you want them to leave you alone when you're eating. You just have them go to their place. Now, obviously, my dog's place is right next to the couch, so that's pretty easy for me. Yours might be across the room. My suggestion would be to put it somewhere where they can't look at you from across the room. Like, say I had it over there in that corner. Don't put it there. Put it somewhere where they can't look at you the entire time and stare you down if that bothers you. Put them beside you, put them behind you, somewhere else where they can be out of your eyesight and munching on their cookie or getting their stuff out of their Kong. And then they usually like that, especially if you have a certain treat or a certain toy that you only bring out around meal times or something. Sitting at the dinner table or sitting on the couch eating at the coffee table, whatever you do, they'll come to realize that special toy, that special Kong, that special treat, whatever, is only for mealtime. So they'll get excited for mealtime and be excited to go to their place and do their thing. So that's how you fix that. Or you can be super lenient and just do like I do. It's terrible, and just not give in to your puppy jumping and trying to take your food. Keep all the food out of their reach. If they start trying to jump on your lap or jump on the table or jump on your legs, just completely ignore them. Just keep on going. Like, they are not even there. So many of the things with puppies is just ignoring them completely. And they will, just like the leash pulling, just like nipping and biting, they just give up and they go somewhere else. And then you can reinforce them sitting down. Now, obviously, if you don't want them staring at you while you're eating your dinner, you would get up from the table and have them go to their place and reinforce them there with a treat or something like that. But you really just wait until they start, if they're really rambunctious, wait until they get there on their own, or until they stop bothering you on their own. And then you can move on. But, that's up to you. My dogs, I'm a trainer, they should be better behaved, but they're just not, because they're spoiled rotten. But, yeah, so that's how you do that. So I'll see you next time. Bye.